3, 2, 1. I'm kidding. That's Flawed's intro. Now for my intro. What's going on YouTube? Careless Minds here, back with another reaction video. And today we are reacting to Flawdzilla's new video that just dropped called MARXISM. I am familiar with this song, but I never sat down and broke it down and actually listened to it and read the lyrics. He just dropped a video for the song, but he showed it to us in his live stream one time. Yes, you might be asking, why is the background different? I'm currently in my dorm room right now, and this is the best I got, the best lighting I have. I'm not good with this right now, so I don't want to be here, don't worry. So anyway, we are checking out Flawdzilla, new video. I will probably do like every single song that he has like available on all the platforms, like a reaction to all of it, if it's okay with him. And we'll just go through ourselves. If you haven't, go check out my other Flawdzilla reactions. He's a really dope rapper. So without further ado, let's get right into this, man.
The trouble with our liberal friends is not that they're ignorant. It's just that they know so much that isn't so.
Ain't nobody trailblazing. Rap game is in a stale placing. Sales looking like snails racing. All the males ain't men. Hold their fingers up to hail Satan. Bet them niggas got their nails painted. It's an agenda. Everybody thinking they could change their gender. I could join the WNBA and play center. Just identify as a they, them. And if it makes sense, then they censor. It's a brain bender.
Bro, I could stop the reaction right now. I could stop the song. We don't even gotta go anymore, because that right there is enough. That's enough. That's enough. We ain't gotta do nothing else. Cause what the fuck, bro? I actually really need this because I'm literally on such a woke, liberal, leftist type of campus right now. It's crazy. At least my roommates have some sort of, you know, not wokeness or no delusion, but it's like, this is crazy what's going on in the world today, bro. When I tell you, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. I watched this guy called Araco TV, and he shows me how completely backwards we're going. Like, all the people who want to identify as these things that they know they're not. And it's like, I said it before, with all these guys identifying as a woman, that's literally like opening up a door for creeps to be in little girls' bathrooms or changing rooms. You have grown people identifying as teenage girls, and they are literally at middle schools, high schools, elementary schools, identifying as that, and they're in the women's locker rooms changing with these minors. I'm like, you can't be serious right now. I'm like, if that was my child, I would have automatically pulled them out. I probably would have sued the school, and then I would have whooped that guy's ass, because there's no way you're going to be doing that. But this stuff is crazy, how they just, you can identify as whatever you want, but there are creeps in this world that's going to use that as an advantage and freaking do some weird things with it, because I can identify as a woman, or someone else can identify as whatever they want. He's completely right about that. It's like crazy. I got so much more to say, but I want to keep going with it. We gotta go back.
Ain't nobody trailblazing. Rap game is in a stale placing. Sales looking like snails racing. All the males ain't men. Hold their fingers up to hail Satan. Bet them niggas got their nails painted. It's an agenda. Everybody thinking they could change their gender. I could join the WNBA and play center. Just identify as a
I just caught that. I like that. Agenda could change the agenda. I like that.
Bet them niggas got their nails painted. It's an agenda. Everybody thinking they could change their gender. I could join the WNBA and play center. Just identify as a they, them. And if it makes sense, then they censor. It's a brain bender. Internet feel like a hive mind. We need protection from text, speech, a high crime. Reject the TOS and be arrested. See, the best thing you could do is respect the fucking guidelines. Pro-establishment, these activists are full of it. Act like they compassionate, but that's a bunch of Bolshevik. Fascists are in fashion, see they capping from the look of it. Leninists are really menaces, there ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming, it's Marxism. If you seeking, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time, that is Marxism. For the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even tryna hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side.
When I want to say this too, bro. I'm gonna give you like so much credit because your hook game, bro. Your hook game is like so like they're mostly anthems, bro. They're really good. I really like your hooks, bro. There's like a few hooks, like even the hooks that I found decent, I still think they're like seriously good. But
for the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even tryna hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. Why you think that they attacking masculinity and silencing men time and time and again? I won't pretend that we ain't kinda intense, but violence in men's the only line of defense. The smartest way to bring a nation to its knees. Take who keep it safe, emasculate them till they weak. Shame us for our nature and berate us when we speak. Ask her how a day, now you a rapist and a creep. Tell a woman she don't need to seek a husband.
bro, I guarantee you, if I played this song in one of my classes, hell, maybe even all of them, if I played this song, matter of fact, not even my class, if I blasted this in this loud ass speaker that I have, if I blasted this all over the campus, they'll probably suspend me. I'm not even joking. Even though they send out emails saying freedom of speech, First Amendment, this and that, Second Amendment, you guys got that. It's a freedom of speech. But somebody put this campus supports genocide on their windows and they automatically came after them. I mean, I get it, but you know, you got freedom of speech, but it's no freedom of consequence. You can say whatever you want, but deal with the backlash and the trouble you might get into. If there's like protesters on the campus, there are cops that come and, you know, I mean, last semester was crazy. There was protesters for all the stuff that was going on, and the cops came. There was like, and I mean like cops in armor vests and shields on our campus, and it was nighttime. Luckily, I wasn't here. I wasn't living here yet, but it was at nighttime, and there was so many students, so many professors on the great lawn. It's a big lawn in the middle of our campus, and all these cops came over, and it was just like making sure everybody was not rioting or whatever. And then something just happened, and they just start shoving cops. Cops shoved them, and they threw people to the ground. They arrested them. They arrested professors trying to defend the students, say, hey, get off of them. It was so crazy. It was on the news. I didn't read too much into it, but that's what I know. But I'm like, if you guys are, you say you were peacefully protesting, but I watched that video and you guys were pretty much like taunting the cops as well. But I'm just saying, like, you can't have an opinion anymore. You can't think differently. You can't be opposite from the wokeness that goes on, because you'll automatically be a target. People want you to follow this delusional, you know, this delusional reality, this fictional shit. They want you to follow it, and if you're not following it, then you're automatically against us. You're a sexist, or you're transphobic. You're homophobic. Whatever it is, you're fatphobic. making up these words. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? I can't be different. I can't not follow you. But I get what he's saying, but it's like masculinity is like, it's like the roles are switching. Femininity is becoming masculinity. Masculinity is becoming femininity. And then what I don't understand too, the minute men are not masculine or they show their emotions, we're labeled as weak, we're labeled as fragile, we're labeled as feminine. We're not men. That's what we're labeled as. But the minute we are masculine, the minute we don't show emotions, we're then labeled as toxic, we're then labeled as ignorant, we're then labeled as mean, this and that. And if you're both of those things, you're labeled as gay, you're labeled as like happy, you're labeled as anything that's like, you can't win, basically. Whatever if you're this or both, you can't win. They say anything. It doesn't even matter at this point. I'm just trying to like be myself and just be who I can be and not worry about what others want me to be or think that I should be, just to follow this game that everyone's playing. It's crazy. Sorry if I'm talking a lot, but these type of topics I like talking about, but I don't like talking about it just because it's just, you know, it really fucks in my head a lot. I guarantee you this video can get shadow banned just because of what he's saying.
Wasting time with the petty disagreements, devil and his demons are pledging me a lead.
Sorry, or even demonetized. I'm gonna go back.
Marxism, you don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging me allegiance. Why you think that they attacking masculinity and silencing men time and time and again? I won't pretend that we ain't kinda intense, but violence in men's the only line of defense. The smartest way to bring a nation to its knees. Take who keep it safe, emasculate them till they weak. Shame us for our nature and berate us when we speak. Ask her how a day, now you a rapist and a creep. Tell a woman she don't need to seek a husband. Why she reproducing when she could just be productive? Freeze your eggs, go and be a breadwinner. The bun ain't even cooked, so it's cool to clean the oven. Female empowerment is titties on the gram. Posting your pics for a pitiful lonely man. That
Bro, Floyd, fucking talk to them, bro. Fucking talk to them. Fucking talk to them, bro. What the fuck? Bro, you better talk your shit. Bro, Floyd, can you make more songs like this, bro? Because I feel like there's so much more you can say as well, bro. And you definitely got the skills to even say even better than this. I feel like you can, but I feel like you should too. Because, bro, you're saying a lot. You're piecing it all together pretty well. Like, holy shit. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited and I'm so like overwhelmed with like what he's saying, because there's so much I want to say and add on to it, because it's so true and I agree with everything. Cause like the minute this shit all comes back, the minute women want to go back to femininity and men want to go back to masculinity, is when we are either drafted for a war. If something was happening, that's when everybody want to be like, I stay in the kitchen. What? And then men is like, whatever they fucking do. Like, they want to act like a woman. No, you're a dude and you're coming with us. Like, literally, until you're put in a position where you then want to go back to what you know, who the fuck you are, that's when it matters. That's when it's like, okay, the minute you get drafted, or the minute you need to be feminine or masculine, that's when you want to go back to what you originally were. And you see it all the time. I've seen videos of it. Like, there was this masculine woman. She was like so tough and all that stuff, or she thought she was all that. And then the minute she was put in a position where she was actually around all these men, and she got her ass whooped by like, because she thought she can take on a man. And that's another thing. Some women be thinking that they can do these sports with men, but there's a reason why there's women's sports and men's sports. You can't put women inside of a man. Imagine a woman team versus a man team in football. Who do you think is gonna get the wind blown out of them? But that's what you wanted, equality. We are equal, but to an extent. There are some things that women can do that men can't do, and there are some things that men can do that women can't do. I'm tired of people also saying, especially women, they say that we don't need men. But like, you say that, but at the same time, the people who invent your clothes or the new brands that you wear, the makeup, all from men. The people who built your house, men. The people who gave you life, men. Well, I mean, yeah, pretty much. You're a fucking egg. You're an egg inside of us, and we just put you in a woman. You need men and you need women to make people. You can't. There is no other way around it. Even when they say, "Oh, I could just get the sperm from somebody. I don't need a man. I could just get a sperm sample." Well, where do you think the sperm sample came from, you dumb bitch? I don't know. People are just really falling down.
Eggs go and be a breadwinner. The bun ain't even cooked, so it's cool to clean the oven. Female empowerment is titties on the gram. Posting your pics for a pitiful lonely man that wasn't creeping to that subscription to OnlyFans. Feminists are really...
That's another thing. Women say men are creeps, but they continue doing OnlyFans. They sell their body and they... But come on, bro. Don't expect people to have respect for you if you don't even respect yourself. Yo, bro, I would love to have a conversation with Flawed about this shit, because that's so...
Female empowerment is titties on the gram. Posting your pics for a pitiful lonely man that wasn't creeping to that subscription to OnlyFans. Feminists are really menaces. There ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming. It's Marxism. If you seeking, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time. That is Marxism. For the people left behind. Marxism. They ain't even trying to hide it. It's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines. This is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro. Bro. And also, I don't like songs like these that only have 2 verses. I really wish he recorded a 3rd verse for that. He should have put another verse in that, bro, because what the fuck? That was... I've heard this before, but I never really paid attention to the lyrics. I need to see, with me, I learn best and hear best when I'm sitting down and reading along, you know. So doing this and really hearing what he says, seeing what he says, and dope video too. But bro, what he was saying in this song was this got me mad, really. To be honest, it got me mad in a good way, because I really dig what he was saying and I heavily agree on it. But it got me mad that it's true. This is where we're at in the point in our lives. It's like we just don't know who we are anymore. It's like it gets worse every year or every month right now. I don't know. It gets worse. Believe it or not, I get this information from Araco TV. I love that channel. Go subscribe and go check him out. So worth the watch. He exposes toxic men, or men who aren't humble and they get their ass beat by somebody who really is about that shit. Delusional woke liberals or college students. or crazy women, crazy men, like all the stuff that goes on. He's so educational, he's very therapeutic, and he helps me see what this world is turning into. The fact that we have to live with some of these people who really believe the shit that comes out of their mouth, that is so delusional and so far off the cliff that it's like, what are we doing at this point? There are people that are thinking that we should take test dummies and have them gender specific. Believe it or not, there was a video of this woman that said we should take test dummies and have a male test dummy and a woman test dummy. And I'm sitting back, I'm looking like, it's a dummy. It's a test dummy. Why do we need a gender specific toy for car crashing? Test. It's a test. What do we like? I'm like, if we're getting to this point where you want a gender specify a fucking doll for a testing, oh my god, I don't know, man. We're like really falling apart. As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna start doing as well, I'm gonna take Arako's videos and I'm gonna react to them on my channel so y'all can see the type of world we're living in right now. And if you want, just go check out his channel, because he's a great guy, great channel. Shout out to him. And Flawed, I hope you make more songs like this, because I love to have these type of conversations, you know, like, because there are some things that I hate that I would like to talk about as well. Even just from like reading stuff like this, hearing stuff like this, I'd be like, yeah, I agree, this world is crazy. But the thing is, I would get silenced for it. Hell, something might even happen to this video, I don't know. But I'd get silenced for it just from speaking the truth. It is Marxism. But damn, bro, dope song. Keep it up, good work. Shout out to Flawed and Mo. Go subscribe to his channels. And as always, cuz might as well see you fucking wall in the next video. Close currents.